Okay, welcome back. Dark Cloud 2 part 20 something, yeah. 22 I'm gonna guess. Jeez, 93 hours in this game. I didn't even play this week. Alright, let me see if sound works. Yeah. Well, I've got a lot to talk about since last time. First up, just gotta check all my shit. What am I doing again? I was doing this. That's right, I plan to do more Zelmite mines today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna go fishing in the game. Bottom row, what was going on there? Sphera, yeah, I'll do that later. Other than that, bottom row is looking good. Okay, we've got Sphera, wait, was that ride pod only? I can do that. Items only and Sphera. Okay, I guess I'm going for item only and Sphera. What is this? A giant snake. Let's see, Sand Dragon and King Mix will die to 3 of any elemental stone. Rock Faces will die to 2 of any elemental stones. Ghouls will die to holy water. Use lightning stones against the iron spear. We also have, like, all the other items I need. I didn't refuel on items. Let's see, Sand Dragon and King Mimics, so 3 stones for them. Rock Faces will be 2 of any elemental stones, so that's already going to be 12, 6, 9, so 21. Ghouls will be Holy Waters, and then 4 Lightning Stones, which, okay, so Lightning Stones I have. 21 Throwing Stones, so let's see. It's about that much. If anything, I could also spam final bombs. Alright, so, first thing to talk about, what is that? Rock Face. 2 of any stones. Yeah, I'll use these. Wait, what does Monica have on her? Nothing. Okay. Well, they did say 2 of any elemental stone. Iron Spear use lightning. Oh, calm down. Oh, wow. Instantly destroyed. Thanks, Lightning Stone. Man, these stones are amazing. They're nowhere near this OP in the first game. I wonder how they work. Like, how are they even damaging these enemies? Oh well, so first thing, during the weekend, I got to see the amazing Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, the new one. The new one with, Toy Story and Monsters Inc. stuff. So yeah, it turned out that leak was real. Who knew? Oh good, I have a bunch of holy waters. So yeah, that leak was real. Should also have some of these. And I don't need monster experience anymore, which is nice. So yeah, that leak was real. Not only that, the trailer looked fucking amazing. I really liked the trailer. Although, I wonder how many of these... I mean, I can just buy more of these. I don't see why I shouldn't. Not the stones. Something else to like you. Get stunned. Or petrified, I guess. The music was pretty good in the trailer as well. Like, I knew instantly when I started I started hearing the, fuck, I don't know what instrument it was, but it was the instrument that plays during Vanitas' theme. And I'm like, oh shit, Vanitas' theme is back. Can't wait to hear that in KH3. Because I was very, very sure Vanitas would be back. And, yeah, turns out he is back. Also, I want to say, like, it's pretty fucking hilarious what Vanitas is wearing in the trailer. He's wearing his normal, like, outfit, and on top of his outfit is the organization outfit. He must be fucking sweating underneath all those clothes. Like, damn, dude. I mean, seriously, like... His normal outfit... Oh, they both got this. His normal outfit plus the fucking organization cloak. Like, oh man, the amount of deodorant he must use to not sweat underneath all that clothing. It's pretty impressive. Oh, these things are called sand dragons. Okay, 2 hits so far. That missed. How am I supposed to even? Stand still. Damn it, you can't petrify it. It won't let you get petrified. Well, I guess I'm gonna throw these things, because why not? Got it. So yeah, that was one funny thing. Another thing I noticed that other YouTubers pointed out, Sora doesn't get hurt at all during the trade. Well, he gets hurt a few times, but like very, very little. Like none of the Heartless actually attack. Except that one time during Sora's limit where he summons all those Dream Eaters. That's the only time he got hit that I saw in the trailer. Also, another thing I noticed, Sora has different styles in the Monsters Inc. world. Like, normally he's like Fat Cat Sora, or Gray Cat Sora, but during the trailer, like, it showed him gray, but other parts, he was orange. So maybe some kind of drive form or transformation or something. Or maybe it's based on the lighting and he just appears orange sometimes. I don't know, that was pretty interesting to me. God, it's amazing how fast things go when you don't have to level up the fucking monster anymore. Ooh, thank you, I need those. I got some ghouls. The dual ghouls. Oh, by the way, it was informed by Scrub, the randomizer is going for Reshift of Destruction. He's working on it. He said he's had some issues because he actually is playtesting this one. And he found out that a lot of the fights he has, there's like a 5% chance he'll win. So he said to spare me the annoyance. He's gonna be beefing up the decks a little. I can't imagine what kind of deck he must give me if I have a 5% chance
care of
to
you
win.
guys.
Ooh. Now this is a very possible speeder shot. I think I can make this. Looks like a straight shot. I mean, not really a straight shot, but if I could just position this right. Oh, come on! It was like 2 inches underneath! I would have taken it. Alright, how am I gonna do this now? You know what? I will take this. I will absolutely take this. Where is it? The fuck is the... There it is. Oh, this is perfect. Let me just get rid of my... shit, so I don't accidentally throw anything. Yes, don't fuck this up. Whatever you do. Okay. This looks good. Perfect. So yeah, and I was pretty fucking hyped that Vanitas is back. Love his character, hate his boss fights, but love his character. The thing I fucking hate about his boss fights, the fact that he can choose at any point in the fight, nope, your attack didn't hit me. Just kidding. Fucking Vanitas, man. What the fuck is that? Oh, a Peridot. It looks weird. Anyway, well, this floor's done. Next thing was Ride Pod, I believe. Do I have Ride Pod fuel? I have no Ride Pod fuel. I guess I'm gonna go buy some. Anyway, other than that, was also pretty fucking hyped that Marluxia is back. Also very confused that Marluxia is back, because didn't say nor say like, oh, we had to get rid of some of the traitors. We learned that not everyone in our organization was good enough to be in the true organization, you know? Through weakness of skill, you know, like Demix, weakness of heart, like Demix, or weakness of trust, unfortunately not Demix. Weakness of trust, key words, weakness of trust. I really thought Marluxia would not be in the organization. I thought he was done, like for sure. Then we got those flower nobody heartless. Yeah, nobody heartless. We got those flower nobodies. And maybe it seemed like Marluxia would be back, but then I thought, nah, it's probably just referencing that Marluxia existed and had nobodies and shit like that. Nope, Marluxia's actually back. So yeah. Also something all of the YouTubers I've seen who have dissected the trailer have said, no one fucking stays dead in this game. No one stays dead. I don't really think I need the sun armlet. I'll keep it anyway. But yeah, not only that, after that, they showed Riku's KH3 look. And the amount of fucking memes from his look. Very nice, you know. I'm glad I got to see all these memes. It's pretty much everyone saying how Riku looks nearly identical to Noctis. I hope I say his name right though, because I've actually never played Final Fantasy 15, nor have I heard of it. Never played it, don't know anything about it. I'm a loser. I assume his name is pronounced like Noctis. Yeah, the memes I've seen were fucking hilarious. It's like someone had a picture of Riku and Noctis, and it's like a quote above it. Hey dude, can I borrow your homework? Sure, just don't copy it completely. Say no more. And then you get Riku and Noctis. Another hilarious image was the full shot of Riku's Keyblade. People calling his Keyblade a fucking car key to a Mercedes or something. Yeah. Interestingly enough, if you pay attention to his Keyblade, it has 7 divots inside, as well as 2 more divots all the way in the back of the Keyblade. Like, well, a little bit down. So that might have the significance of 7 versus 13. It's like the 7 lights, and then the extra 2 divots are probably Donald and Goofy. Just a guess. Although it could just be purely aesthetic. But yeah, trailer, fucking amazing. Oh, other things I found out. There's gonna be actual NPCs in wherever that place was that I forgot the name of that movie with Rapunzel. Tangle, that's what it is. I keep thinking Taken, but then I'm like, no wait, Liam Neeson isn't in Kingdom Hearts. Not yet anyway, because, you know, Disney owns Fox now, but not yet. But yeah, I thought to myself, you know, like, it's Tangle. There's NPCs there, unlike in 3D, how there were no NPCs at all. Like, oh look, this girl is getting hanged. It's gonna be, well, not really hanged. She's getting burned at the stake. And this is a public thing. I say public, but there's like no one else here alive in existence. Yeah. Yeah, they're actually gonna have a bunch of NPCs, so it won't feel so empty. Other than that, funny thing I noticed, when Rapunzel runs, she holds all of her hair. She also swings off of trees, which, I don't know, that's something, I guess. How is she gonna fight when there's no trees nearby? Oh well, it's just interesting. What else? What else was in the trailer? Oh yeah, the Monsters Inc. world. That world looks fucking huge. See Sora running off the top of the factory, like jumping down this giant hole. And you see him fight in the area where all the doors were. And you saw him actually using flow motion in the door area. And you see Boo with the laugh meter. Yeah, fuck hearts. Like, we got the laugh meter over here. We don't need hearts, we've got the laugh meter. Oh, I also saw images of people comparing Xemnas and Ansem's faces from this trailer compared to the previous trailer, and they did get polished up slightly. Oh yes, not only, speaking of polished up faces, fucking so many memes came from Goofy's look in Monsters Inc. They're like, look at this sex guy. It just shows fucking Goofy over like, ugh, yuck. Let me think, what else was fun? Oh yeah, the fact that Someone pointed out he has a red eye and a blue eye, so he doesn't even need 3D glasses. He just can see them. Pretty cool. Another thing someone pointed out, we got a sneak peek, well, not really a sneak peek, but if you analyze the footage very well, we managed to get renders of the Keyblades from certain worlds. We now have 2 Keyblades that have hats. One from Toy Story and the one from Monsters Inc., I believe? If not, it was the Rapunzel one, the Mirage staff. Oh, another thing that annoyed me though, when it showed the boss battle with the giant saucer, like, I paid attention to how much damage that rocket did. It did like very little. It was like barely a centimeter of damage. Do I need to do Sphera on this floor? No, I didn't. It's just next floor and I have to do the Sphera. Alright, let me think. What else? What else was there? Max's gun only. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, it's my bird. It's making noises. What else was from the trailer I noticed? Yeah, you know, the combat worries me a bit, because we haven't really seen much of the combat. And I'm worried because, I don't know why, but I just feel like... the combat that Sora does, it's doing no damage. Or very, very little damage. Because when you think back, like, when I think of the combat, I ignore, like, all the other games except Kingdom Hearts 2. And I just think of the combat in Kingdom Hearts 2 when I think of combat in Kingdom Hearts 3. Even though it'll probably be extremely different. It's gonna be more like 0.2, if anything, but... I just think, like, endgame Kingdom Hearts 2 combat, where you're just eviscerating every single enemy in sight, and you're doing massive amounts of damage. Like, when I look at the damage Sora does in the trailers, it feels like you're doing very little damage. I don't know why. Maybe you're not, maybe you're doing a lot more, or maybe it's less damage. Or it's showing less damage because it's very early on in the game. Oh, my bird's singing. How nice. And I just realized this floor is gonna have Sphera. It's gonna be a fucking 8, based on how huge this floor is. So yeah, I just feel like Sora's not doing enough damage. And having played 0.2, I don't remember much of the damage that Aqua does anyway. What the hell was that? But yeah, like, I hope it's very large amounts of damage. Like, we get to see close to level 99 Sora damage at some point. We probably won't, but I just hope by the end game, I can just, like, eviscerate all the Heartless with, like, a few Thundercats or fire. Oh yeah, in the leaks, they also showed that Monsters Inc., or the building, would be on fire and you would need to use water spells. And someone pointed out that you know that the leak is true because it showed Donald casting fire on the fire. And you know only Donald would be able to do that. His brilliance. But yeah, so it looks like you're gonna learn water spells in Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, another thing I noticed, Ariel was a summon, so we could possibly be getting Atlantica again. If we do, I really don't think we would, though. It'll probably be just a summon, like how Peter Pan was just a summon in Kingdom Hearts 2, even though we had Neverland. Also, someone pointed out that in the trailer, when you see Ariel summon, she's not wearing her red lipstick as usual. Which also made me question the fact that they have lipstick underwater. Why? But, okay. Alright, show me the speed. Right. Please make it easy. That takes care of you guys. Just across the room, you know, please. Whoops, I meant to teleport myself there. Okay, well, I see the ball. Where's the hole? Ooh, this could be doable. I could do this. I've got to just get so fucking lucky. Now this is a very easy hole. And I have, it looks like 2? Just 2. Okay, I need to hit it here and then bounce it in there. So I hope, I really, really hope this gets in there. Or I could play it safe. Yeah, I'll try to play it safe. Oh no! Why? Why blue? Okay. Hell. No. Wait. How? Okay, hang on. Fuck. This isn't gonna work. Wait, this... Screw it, I've got a better idea. Let's move you back. Fuck, how do I even do this? Okay, I'm assuming if I move it back as far as I can. Ah. Okay, let's do it. And now I could backspin, but backspin has been not that helpful lately, so come on, why didn't you change color? God damn it, you'll have to redo this floor. Thanks, game, you piece of shit. Alright, items only. Items only. So yeah, what else was I talking about? I don't even remember now. Damn it, what was I saying? Monsters Inc., damage, something about damage. Yeah. Oh, we also got to see more of the magic system, and apparently there was 3 pages of saved attacks you have. Which is nice. Ooh. Oh, come on. So there's 3 pages of attacks that you're... There are 3 pages of saved commands that you have. Like in Kingdom Hearts 2, you only had commands for 4 things. You only had like square, triangle, circle, X. But there's multiple pages there. Alright, give me the key. What else is there? Oh yeah, now I remember I was talking about Ariel's lipstick. Yeah, lipstick underwater, huh? But yeah, I'm assuming Monsters, Inc. might be the place where you learn the water spell. Makes me curious though what other worlds could possibly be back. So far we know Monsters, Inc., Toy Story, Twilight Town as well. Twilight Town will be back. And what else do we have? Oh yeah, the Tangled World. I don't know what that's called, but yeah, Tangled World. I also remember reading somewhere, people have said that the worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3 are gonna be like massive as hell. Probably each world will be the size of 0.2. I hope so, anyway. Knowing... Fuck. Oh, my battery is low on my... Let me get my charger. Where the fuck is it? I noticed my bird might actually be low on seeds. So I should probably give him some seeds, so I will be right back. Okay, all good. Bird is fine. Yeah, he was a little low on seeds, but he looks so hilarious. He's singing while having his chest, or like the side of his chest, pressed against the broccoli that I gave him in his cage. He looks so cute. And with like one leg hanging on the side like he's disabled. Well, actually he is disabled. But he's fine, he's living a good life. Oh, I also sprinkled some of this powder on his seeds. Oh, he's...
Right.
Yeah, he wants to eat right now. I guess he's hungry after singing for that long. We've got a 4 now. This seems good enough. I have to send it that way. Yeah. Fuck, that was hard. I didn't mean to hit it that hard. Oh, this is a bad angle. Okay, that's where I came from. I need to send it that way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to waste a move here. Yeah, don't glitch again, please. Never forget what happened last time. That way. That was close. And here we are. I just gotta figure out how the fuck to get this. Okay, let's move you back. Back about here. Now, if I aim this perfectly, I can backspin into it. No, it's not far enough. Yes! Changing to topspin at the last moment worked. Ugh, another Spheda down. What else am I hyped for in Kingdom Hearts 3? Marluxia's back. You know, again, no one fucking stays dead in this game. I'll take this. Well, yeah, he didn't have the yellow eyes. I expected him to, but he didn't. So he might be making another organization. Man, I can't believe I'm almost done with all the shit in Zelmite Mines. It's probably like 10 more levels, I guess, of medals. Some of them are gonna be easy, though. Let me check, because I know I have you for items only. Everything there should be good. Bottom row, this is the only one I need. And up here we have... Yeah, you're all alone, Spheda. But... And we have you... What is that? Max's right hand... What? Oh yeah, because of the cannon, I think. The cannon fucked me up there. No, the cannon didn't fuck up. I threw a rock at the fucking Mimic. Now I remember. Okay, but your Spheda, time limit easy. Yeah, there's like 5 or 6 Sphedas, and then there's time limit. So I'll be fine. I can probably knock this out today if I'm lucky. Well, yeah, gonna be excited to fight Marluxia again, I guess. Yeah. And Chain of Memories, like, I get his pattern and shit. In Kingdom Hearts 2, no, I can't do it. It's fucking hard. I mean, it's not hard when you're level 99 and you can just eviscerate everything with enough combos on crit, but on level 1, Marluxia is a bit of an ass. Mainly because everything he does will just one-shot you. And that's how his boss fight works. So yeah, what really worries me is the boss fight, because I'm dumb, okay? Like, I've said it hundreds of times before, I'll say it again. Kingdom Hearts 2, I am absolutely terrible at it. I mean, I was good for like 5 minutes during some parts of the stream, but other than that, I'm absolute dog shit. Like, I'm dumb. I'm just dumb. I can't understand what the boss is gonna do next. You've got people who can predict their next move and their revenge values and stuff like that. Me, I'm a fucking dumbass robot who just keeps doing the same thing over and over until it works.
it be. Very good. Here
Oh, thanks. I'll take this. So I have one more thing to talk about. I don't know if I should, but I'll save it for tomorrow. It's kind of depressing. Nah, it's better if I say it today. Now that I think about it, no one's gonna even look at the stream anyway. So today in my math class, and I'll probably talk about this again tomorrow because no one's here, and no one's ever gonna watch this. And I do need something to talk about tomorrow, but while it's still fresh in my mind, it'll probably stay fresh, but just to make sure. So today in my math class, my professor was lecturing for about a good hour and 20 minutes out of the hour and 50 minutes in the class. And he's like, he looks a little old, like he's got the gray hair. He seems a bit old and such. I don't know if he has any heart conditions or anything. But basically today, like while lecturing, all of a sudden, like, he started, I guess like he looked a little weaker, and then at some point while explaining a problem, he just like tried to grip on the wall but just couldn't hold on to it and just fell back and collapsed on the floor with
that
like
takes care of you guys.
like it really seems something like out of a nightmare or a movie where something just bad happens, or oh man, like it was, I can't even describe it. I mean, I can describe it, but like, I've never seen something like that before. Like, he looked really pale, his face was like blank, he had, his eyes, they looked so blank, it's like he wasn't even alive for a second. But he basically lost consciousness for a good like 20 or 30 seconds and collapsed on the floor. And then all of a sudden, everyone in the room just got up and we all ran up to him. Because it wasn't like a big lecture room, think of it like a little classroom, but there's about 20 of us. But basically we all got up and we got really close to him. And one of us was saying like, go call 911. Okay, can't move it here, huh? It's fine, I can get it from here with top spin. But yeah, and then another student, as soon as he collapsed, and we realized what was going on, like he was either having a heart attack or a stroke or something. We didn't know for sure, and I don't know either. But he just collapsed, and like he fell back. Not like instantly, but he tried to hold on to the wall, but just couldn't, and just fell back. And I was like really unsure what to do. A lot of us were pretty unsure what to do. Oh, before I continue the story, he's fine right now. He's fine. Like, just putting it out there. He is fine. He's doing okay, as far as I know. I saw him when I left the classroom and visited on the math department office. He looked okay. He was sitting down. He was okay. Yes. Next one is the items only. Or I'll just do the Spheda thing now. Anyway, so, after he collapsed, we all got up to take a look at him, and someone said, like, go call 911, and someone did. Another person ran, like, out of the room, and he ran to, like, these emergency medical equipment stuff we have, like, down the hall in some places. And he grabbed, I don't know, like, I think he grabbed, like, the pack thing, but after about a minute of being on the floor, or not really, it felt like a minute, but it must have been like 40 or 30 seconds, the professor got up and he was like, I'm fine, I'm okay. And he said he tried to diffuse the situation by saying, like, I was just checking to see if you guys were paying attention. Ah, man, poor guy, but yeah, he got up. And he tried to go back to teaching. We did call 911. Some people from the math department came to check on him. And we did hear the sirens from the ambulance coming soon. And then eventually, like after a few minutes of teaching, this, I don't know who it was either like an EMT or some medical person from the building I was in. But she just said like, are you feeling better now? Like, she just wanted to check on him. And he's like, I'm fine, I'm perfectly okay. And she's like, okay, but can we just check your vitals, please? And he's like, alright, I'll be back in a few minutes, class. And he did actually excuse himself earlier than that. He said, like, he needed a glass of water for 5 minutes. And then, like, after, this was after he collapsed. And we're just thinking to ourselves, like, man, we've never seen anything like that. Like, we hear stories of, like, I'm sure, like, all of us, like, have heard stories of a person collapsing, but never, like, actually being there when they do collapse. Like, fuck me. Yeah, we've never seen anything like that. And it was, like, really terrifying. But yeah, they took him, and, like, the dude just kept on teaching after his incident. Like, for a good 5 minutes, but then, like, the, ambulance showed up, some EMTs. And, yeah. He said, he needed to be excused. And he'll be back very shortly, but he didn't come back. And we were very worried that, like, maybe something happened. But then we just sat there for, like, 20 minutes. Wow, this fucking bull. Absolute bullshit is what it is. Yeah, and then eventually, one of the professors from the math department came in and he said, this professor, no class for the rest of the day. And the rest of his classes just got canceled. So yeah, I've never seen anything like that. Like, the dude just passing out like that, mid-lecture. But yeah, after class, I went to the math department because I thought I saw him there. And I did say to him, like, get well soon, hope you feel better, and I really feel bad for him. I didn't say I really feel bad for you, but I'm just saying right now, I really feel bad. He also did tell the EMT, like, just while speaking to him, I overheard him saying how he didn't sleep as much. Long hours of work instead of sleeping. I don't know what he was doing, but it was either stress or something, but I have no idea. I don't know what I can classify that as. Like, was it it couldn't have been a heart attack. It must have been, like, lost consciousness for a good 40 seconds. Or just overstressed. It wasn't a stroke either, or a seizure. If it was a seizure, he would have been, like jittering a lot, but he wasn't jittering. It was more of it was really more of a, like, lost consciousness kind of thing. So yeah, that's my story today. So yeah, that was something. It was so fucking terrifying. Motherfucking T-Mac. Just have to remember not to throw anything again, like last time. Come on. I think that's bullshit in this game, by the way. The fact that the dragons can freeze you and also cause thirst, even when blocking. That is absolute bullshit that they can do that. Okay, I don't know how that missed. Okay. Oh, I stopped it, thank God. But yeah, I've just never seen that happen. Oh, this is the minute fuck that ruined everything last time. Let's see if I can get him. He licked me. Getting licked sucks. But yeah, he's doing okay when I saw him. Like, he was just sitting down. The EMTs were just checking his vitals. The ambulance was there, though. You know what's also strange? I kind of remember this happening a few semesters ago as well. I remember seeing an ambulance there, but I don't remember what it was about. Actually, I remember what it was about. I never got to know what it was about. That's what it was about. Something happened, but there was an ambulance there. That was like a year or two ago. So now, I doubt it was him, but it must have been another professor that succumbed to fatigue or stress or something. But I swear I've never seen that kind of look on someone's face before. Their entire face being pale, their eyes just being blank. Terrifying. I'm gonna be seeing this in my nightmares later. Do I not have the key? No, I have the key. Oh, the cheese. I ate the cheese and replaced the cheese. That's right. That's who I keep stealing double pudding from. It's these guys. I was wondering where I kept getting it. Alright, don't throw a rock again, you fucking idiot. I was talking to me, not Max. I'm the fucking idiot. Yuck. So now I think I'll try to brighten the mood.
That takes care of you guys.
Let me think what I can do to brighten the mood. I also did the Sphera here, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, we've got Sphera, kill everyone. Another kill everyone over there. Sphera. Yeah. What am I gonna do with all these medals? I don't know. I'm also missing the trophy for getting all the inventions, so I need to figure out what that's all about. I'll do that off stream. Yeah, I guess I'll do this. I'll go here first, Sphera, and then here. Anxiety. That was the floor with the coins only. Yeah, just nice to have, I guess. I think I cleared all the item-only challenges in this dungeon, so that's good. The other dungeons should be better. I just gotta kill everyone. Oh, I know something I can talk about. Remember how a few weeks ago, or maybe it was a month ago, I said that my Firefox had issues? Actually, it might have been like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but I said how my Firefox had issues because it kept being slow. And all I did was an update, and it just fixed everything. Yeah, I'm having the same issues again. It's loading fucking slowly. And the update didn't help. In fact, the update is what ruined it. It had an update, and now it's fucking garbage. It runs like shit. I load up YouTube, and it's just taking a solid minute to load the video. Or not even load the video, load the web page itself. And it's just saying, oh, we've encountered a problem. Do you want to stop the script or wait for it to respond? And I'm like, how about you get this fucking message out of my face? And you can't block that message at all. It just keeps appearing. And I click, wait for it to happen. Or wait for it to respond. And it's like, okay. And the message comes back 5 seconds later. Oh, we've encountered a problem. Do you want to stop it or wait? Wait! Oh, we've encountered a problem. You want to stop? Fucking get out of here. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen in my Firefox now. I system restored it yesterday, and let me tell you, it fucking ran perfectly after I system restored. Now this morning, I opened it back up, and it's like, oh, we've encountered a problem. Get the fuck out of here. And I know for sure it's Firefox, it is not my internet. I loaded up Chrome, and it was working perfectly. I also loaded up my other Firefox profile, and it was working... well, not normally, it was working slowly as well. So it's gotta be an issue with Firefox. Man, you know what other effect they should have given you? They should have given you the effect to, like, a coin to attract enemies, or a coin to confuse enemies. So I know there's abilities for party members in this game to do that. There's no coins to do it. I should have had coin abilities for that. Just have them be opposites, you know. Make a character fall in love, or make an enemy fall in love, or be charmed. So they attack other enemies for you. Or you can confuse them and make them hurt themselves. Man, I love guns. I don't think Supernova even fires this fast normally in Dark Cloud 1.
Alright.
Yeah, it doesn't. It fires super slowly. Alright, Sphera, where are we going? That's doesn't look that bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it seems doable. I gotta get the first shot right now. First shot's the most important. Hopefully that's a good enough amount. Yes! Okay, can I get it from here all the way to there? Yeah, looks like it. Oh, I was worried for a second that it wouldn't go there. Hey, look who we have over here. I can get this in one. Just gotta get it right and top spin. Uh-oh. Hang on, mulligan. Mulligan. Can we go back? Can we go back? Oh, we can't go back. Oh, I messed that up. Let's try again. Okay. Top spin. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Yeah. Peridot. Might as well get the shit that's over there. Also, what room is this? What was this again? This was the Sphera. Next one is the time limit, and I need to go this way. Or actually, there's only one way to go. You can't backtrack, so I guess it makes sense. I thought this floor had coins only. What happened? Or maybe it's the first time you get here. Oh, it was an anxiety. The room that had the coins was Hell's Turning Point. That's what it was. Hell's Turning Point was the one with the coins. Okay. This is good. We're almost done with this dungeon. Let me think. What can I say to brighten the mood? Well, it's not really brighten the mood, but I can go back to my usual of talking about Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. North American, anyway. Apparently we're having a crossover event soon with Final Fantasy Record Keeper. We also have this gummy ship thing for mobile coming soon. There's a... Well, you could actually access it on a web browser. And it's like, if people reach the cumulative amounts, then people who play both games get a reward. So like, if you play Final Fantasy Record Keeper, you get this for the Tier 1 reward. If you play Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, you get this for the tier reward. Hang on a second. What was that for this floor? Oh, okay. I thought I saw it say, I thought it'd say, like, kill all with items only for a second. And I'm like, what? I thought I did all those. Glad I'm wrong. This floor is just kill everything. Nice. I love brutally killing everything. Huh, that doesn't do much, huh? Okay. Get flamed, fool. Ugh, I gotta equip this. I just... Poor sword. Yeah, Monica needs some love. Let's take her out. Oh, speaking of love, hope all of you had a happy Valentine's Day. Ah, yes. I gotta spend another Valentine's Day with myself. Yeah. Other than that, hope all of you had a happy Valentine's Day. Whether you're single, or plural, or alone, or with a significant other. Hope you had a good time. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Other than that, we also got 2 permanent banners added today. And holy shit, they are good. One is the beginner deal banner. For 1,500 jewels, you get one of the copy key arts that are backwards copy key arts. You can get key art A, B, or C for only 1,500 jewels, and you get a free what was it? Was it 0.2 Kyrie? I think. It was the Kyrie that gave +6 upright attack, +6 general attack. Maybe it was, yeah, +6 general attack Kyrie, that one. You get a free one each pull. So very good for newcomers. And we also got a top drawer deal, which is insane. It's basically 1,000 jewels, and you get 2 5-star or higher medals, plus 1 magic mirror, plus 1 tier 6 or higher medal, plus a medal from a selected pool, which includes Kyrie EX, Xion EX, HD Nominate 2, what were the others? Fuck, what were the others? I don't remember what the others were. HD Nominate 2. Oh yeah, 0.2 Kyrie and the KH2 illustrated Kyrie, the one that's 10 gauges restored. So yeah, amazing banners, really. Oh, but they printed the rates. The rates for them are pretty unbelievable. To explain, when you pull on the top drawer banner, you would think, because it's Xion EX, Kyrie EX, like, because there's 6 medals there, it would be an equal chance on all 6, right? Nope. Here's how it works. 0.2 Kyrie and... Hey there, Marco. The banner, yeah, I was just talking about it. 0.2 Kyrie and KH2 Kyrie are 29% chance of getting that. HD Nominate 1 is a 29% chance as well. Or, yeah, 29% chance, I'm sure. So, as soon as you pull, you already have a 58% chance of getting shit from the banner. And the chances of getting illustrated Kyrie EX or Xion EX, it's like 0.6%. Still, you know, this is a good banner. Incredible for 1,000 jewels. HD Zaka is 4 gauges, upright strength plus 1. Okay.
Looks like we got 'em all.
Speed strength up for general defense. Yeah, 1 turn for all max. Multi, yeah. More damage on pet slot. I gotta say though, this Zac medal, way better than his regular Zac medal. That medal is shit. Okay, that's done, you're done. What's left? I have time limit up there. Speed of there. Okay, it's the time limit up there. Yeah, that's not the only thing, Marco. We got a fucking copy banner now. A permanent copy banner. With key arts A, B, and C. And I'm excited. I'm absolutely gonna pull, but I'm waiting until the banner for what tomorrow's banner is, because I have a pretty good feeling it's gonna be the Birth by Sleep trio medals. I already got double cast on all key art medals. You spent already on that banner? Oh, come on, Marco. Wait until the banner gets revealed today. Then you're gonna have... you're gonna see like the Birth by Sleep trio released, and you're gonna be like, fucking scrub, you won't believe this. I spent all my jewels on this banner, and now we have the Birth by Sleep trio banner. Fuck. Where's my chicken? There it is. Ow, okay. I have 12k jewels left. I have 42,000 jewels left. I don't know how to spend it. I had 25k when I started. That's pretty good though for that many. Because I've read people who spent like 30,000 and the only thing they got was ground and air defense down on one of their copy medals and the rest being bad trades, so yeah. I did some 300 pulls too. Marco, why? I gotta say though, the best thing that happened to me though in the game, I did my 1,000 jewel pull on the top drawer banner. I got Days Riku, so I'm like, fuck, I'll probably get another bad trade again. I rolled a trade, I got ground defense down on Riku, and I'm like, fuck yeah. Then I went to Coliseum, and I'm thinking, I'm just gonna fucking destroy everything now. No, didn't destroy everything. I'm still pretty fucking weak without a double cast copy medal. Copying Shion EX or Kairi EX, so, no, didn't go well. Leave it to me, getting ground defense down and completely fucking up in Coliseum. How was my Valentine's Day? Great, I enjoyed being single and crying in the fetal position. Just like every other Valentine's Day. I almost got laid, didn't shake my hand. Let me guess, your girlfriend was like, wanna get laid? And you're like, yeah! And then she brought you a bag of Lays, and you're like, oh. That kind of Lays. Yeah, hope you had a good Valentine's Day. No, I asked her that and she looked at me. I'm sorry, Marco. That's the whole story. That must suck. Just asking your girlfriend, hey, wanna get laid? And she just looks at you. How is everyone today? But I got a kiss. That's good, though. Did you get a hug also? Hugs are pretty cool. What are those KHUX global deals we got? I know! I can't fucking believe it! Yeah, but hey there, Nightblade. We were smooching behind the school. Some people may have seen us. Good, let them see you. No fucks given at all. Like 1k jewels a day for a chance to get 2 of the best medals in the game. Yeah, but Nightblade, it's a 0.6% chance of getting it. Which is incredibly low. That emote's called LOL, like just capital L, capital U, capital L. It was spammed so much during the Yu-Gi-Oh! Marathons on Twitch. Also, key are A, B, C. Yeah, I'm absolutely pulling on those. I need double cast on a metal that copies. Yeah, it is. It's really called that. Ow. I'm glad. This is turning out great. Now I don't have to... Well, I'll probably mention it again. I'll tell you guys, but... Basically, about 40 minutes ago, I was talking about a story how something insane happened today. How my professor actually passed out during class today. It was really scary. But now things are looking well. You guys are here. He's fine, by the way. He's fine. Just want to say that first, but the story is pretty insane. Alright, you just stand there. Then how does the one of the 6 medals guarantee work like that? If they're all 0.12%, then why pull? No, here's how it works. Kairi EX and Shion EX are 0.6%. 0.2 Kairi, HD Nominee, and KH2 Kairi are 29%. And the rest are like 12%. Yeah, long story short, like, what happened with my professor, he just collapsed about an hour and 20 minutes into the lecture. Dead rope, yeah, that's what I use every day.
Looks like we got them all.
Still hasn't worked, so mine's defective. Okay, this shit's done. I gotta do Spheda up there. I did nothing for Valentine's Day. There's Nightblade for you. I'm so sorry, Nightblade. Our time will come one day. We'll have a good Valentine's Day. Maybe not together, or maybe together, I don't know. Oh, this one was items only that I didn't do yet. This is Spheda and items only. Wow, I skipped these. Okay, so I have 2 items only, and then I have Spheda up there. And this one. I asked my GF if she wants to get laid. I only got a kiss. And we ended up on our class Snapchat. Yeah. But yeah, to tell about my professor, like, he just collapsed. We called the ambulance quickly as soon as it happened. The EMTs arrived, but he got back up after about 30 seconds. And, he, like, this dude, like, absolute commitment. He went on to go keep teaching his lecture. But eventually, like, after the EMTs arrived, they're like, can we check your vitals for a while? And, yeah, he just didn't return to the class after that. And the rest of his classes were canceled. One of the assistants came and took all his stuff and brought it to the math department. After class, I went back to see him in the math department, and he was just sitting down. And I said, get well soon, Professor. Hope you feel better. And he was like, thank you. Go enjoy your weekend. But yeah, he looked better after. Like, oh my god, I've never seen that happen before, though, collapsing during class. Like, he just went pale, his eyes were completely blank, and I thought, like, holy shit, what is happening? I actually don't know what it is, though. Because he tried to, like, grab onto the chalkboard, but he couldn't, and he just, like, fell back. And collapsed. And it wasn't a stroke. It couldn't have been a stroke. I don't think it was a stroke. I don't think it was a heart attack either, because he got up after about 30 seconds, and I'm pretty sure heart attacks would last longer. The fuck? Did you just see that? The laser went up. Alright, but, anyway. It must have been, like, fatigue, because he did say he didn't sleep for a good amount of time. Apparently I got school off tomorrow. I have college off tomorrow, because I don't have Fridays. But yeah, I assume it must have been fatigue. It couldn't have been a heart attack or a stroke. It couldn't have been a seizure or epilepsy because he wasn't jittering a lot. I'm the only one who has school tomorrow. Fuck me. I mean, your girlfriend didn't want to. Oh, good, you clipped it. I want to see that. What the hell happened to the laser? But yeah, the professor's doing fine. Like, they checked his vitals. We didn't get any info on his vitals or anything, but I checked on him. He was sitting down at his desk. He looked like he was doing paperwork. Or, well, not really, but he looked like he was reading something. And, yeah, there was an EMT next to him as well, so I'm not completely sure, but he should be doing well. Interestingly enough, after he collapsed, he did try to diffuse the tension by saying he was just checking to make sure we were all paying attention. It's funny now. It wouldn't be funny, like, after it happened, we were all saying, like, how could he even say that after what just happened? But now, looking back, it's pretty funny, now that he's okay. It wouldn't have been funny if he wasn't okay, but since he's okay, it's funny now. Yeah, Professor's doing well, though. How long is your schlong? Let me think. 1, 2... What's that number after 0? That many milliliters. Millimeters, I mean. Millimeters. Have a 9-inch monster.
That takes care of you guys.
There you have it, everybody. Marco has a 9-inch monster. So I'm guessing a gremlin. Fuck, 8? How far is this? Oh, it's far. Oh, they are all across shots. But yeah, my size is that number after 0 millimeters. Okay, that kind of worked in my favor. 11 out of 10 would penetrate again. Alright, slow down there, Weinstein. I don't know, is that still topical, or is that, like, not considered anymore? Or is that just dark humor at this point still? That's fine. Anyway, rip my Union Cross pulls now. Dude, I cannot believe that, though. That banner is like one of the best banners we've had. Damn it, I'm worried if I go up like that, it'll bounce off the wall or something. I'll try it anyway. Okay. My alternate account is broken, my current account is waiting for tomorrow, and both of those banners are permanent. Yeah, that's another thing, they're both permanent! Like, we have a permanent copy metal banner now. And it's not even that much, it's only 1,500 jewels! Okay, 4. If I could just get it down here, but not that far. Hopefully this is good enough. Yes, it's perfect. Alright, now just gotta launch it that way. Where'd I get the percents? Oh, you could just click on the deal, and underneath it, it just says draw odds. So that's where I got the percents from. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat a little. here. Okay, can't possibly mess this up. I mean, I can, but I won't, hopefully. That was fucking close. Did it. I once nutted in 27 seconds and it went like 2 meters. It's near the banner. Did you read my nut record? Yeah, I read your nut record. Those are rookie numbers. Only 27 seconds? Amateur. Did I do the Sphere here before? That was a pretty shit reward. Only stamina drinks. This one we gotta do. Hell's Turning Point up there. That's the one where you get coins only. Oh, one more thing. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, I already talked about it in the beginning of the stream for like the first hour when no one was here, but did you guys see the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer? Trick question, we all know you did. But yeah, any thoughts on that? I already talked about my opinions on it in like the first hour of the stream. But I want to hear your opinions. Fuck, look at the size of this dungeon. This is gonna be an 8 speed of shot thing easily. Based on the size of this place. Yo, I beat Persona 5 as well. I saw you commented on my video. I commented back, did you remember to save though? Did you? Welcome back, Nightblade. Yeah, I asked, did you guys see the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer? Any thoughts? So I already talked about my thoughts for like the first hour of the stream today. The new banner has a better draw rate for Kairi and Xion EX than their individual banners. 6.608% versus 0.583 or so. Didn't get the notification. Oh, you didn't? Huh. Oh well. Yeah, what did I say? Trailers? They're trailers. There was 2. There was... Oh, now I know what you mean. You mean trailers, as in there's 2. Yeah, I saw both. What do you think about it? Well, since no one's writing anything, I'll talk about my opinions again. Pretty fucking hype. Vanitas is back. Loved his character. Hate his fucking boss fight. The way he can just decide to dodge an attack at will. Monsters Inc. is AIDS. I gotta say, I didn't talk about this in the hour that I talked, but Sully's hair in Kingdom Hearts 3, it looks really, like, weird. Like, his fur looks fucking weird. It's like kind of plasticky, cheaty kind of thing. But they'll probably polish it up though, because they did actually polish up Xemnas and Xemnas and Ansem's faces from the previous trailer. Interesting how Don't Think Twice and Oath is seemingly about marriage. Yeah, especially since Kairi and Sora never do anything. We all know how Kairi and Sora is gonna end though. They're gonna be holding hands, and that's about as far as we'll get. Okay, dickbag, if you're not gonna come out, I can make you come out. Ah, he's too fast. probably just hold hands and it's gonna be like, roll credits. Oh, here's a trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4, by the way. But not before we do Kingdom Hearts 3.141592. How coincidental that Valentine's Day was literally yesterday. Very coincidental. Oh, also, I gotta say, another funny thing, they gonna fuck, yeah, right. Sora can never compete against Goofy's monster dog. Did you see how Goofy looks like in the Monsters Inc. world? Fucking unbelievable. Talk about you versus the guys they tell you not to worry about. Like, oh man. Goofy's getting all the fucking ladies. But yeah, funny thing that I noticed in the trailer. Vanitas is back, but in the trailer, he's wearing the organization coat. He's wearing the organization coat over his outfit. So he's wearing 2 layers of clothing. He must be fucking dying underneath all that clothes. And just imagine when he's gonna be moving around a lot during the battle, he's gonna be sweating so much. He's wearing a suit and he's wearing another coat above his suit. The poor guy's gonna have so much body odor. Also, Vanitas has no understanding of personal space either. He's just reaching for Sora and doesn't care at all. Oh, here's another funny thing. Goofy's eyes in Monsters Inc. world. One eye is blue, the other eye is red. So he literally does not need 3D glasses. He can see without 3D glasses. Come on. Listen, I'm just talking about what I'm seeing. And what Goofy's seeing. Another thing I noticed, there was so many memes from the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. Many with Goofy. There was some with Riku's outfit resembling Noctis. And again, I hope I'm saying his name right, because I've never played Final Fantasy 15 because I'm a loser. But it was like a picture of someone saying, hey, can I borrow your homework? And they're like, sure, just make it look different when you copy it. It was like, say no more. And then you get a picture of Riku and Noctis together. Okay, this actually looks very doable. Depending on how far I can push the ball back. One shot, one opportunity. Okay, let's move you back right here. What an amazing hole, by the way. We've got this big-ass fucking map, and it's a one-shot thing. Okay, yeah, that should hopefully be enough. Got it. It got vacuumed inside. Hey, Aquamarine. Okay, I've got 15 minutes left. What can I do in 15 minutes? You're done, you're done, you're done, you're done, you're done. Okay, this top section is done. This section is done as well. Items only. Spheda and items only. Okay. gotta go in 15 minutes. Yeah, because I have college. I have to leave in 15 minutes to class. Welcome back, Nightblade. Oh, you're making that clip? Nice. Okay, I need to prepare with my items. Let me read up on what those floors are. I have you, which is indecision, and then I have you somewhere here. You, no. Oh, you, which is road to truth. So let me check. Truth. Let's see. Each Duke balloon will die to 2 flame stones or lightning stones. Everything else can be poisoned, which is nice. Okay. And then indecision, which is right next to it. Shadow can be damaged by holy water. They're still alive after 1 though, so you need to, everything else can be poisoned. Okay, that's good. Everything can be poisoned. So let's buy some shit. Oh, speaking of other funny things, I got something really funny to tell you guys. I mean, it's probably not funny for you because it involves Yu-Gi-Oh! Not the randomizer, but like the new episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! They've been showing, because they're on Vrains right now, which is like season 6. And a very, very funny story. Road to Truth sounds like Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, it's actually, if you beat the floor in under 5 minutes, you get to see Sora. Yeah, little known fact, Nomura helped develop this game as well. Easter egg. But yeah, very funny. So about 10 episodes ago, it showed like the main antagonist for this season, Revolver, dueling this girl. And she was about to win. She had like 4 monsters on the field, attacks him, and all of a sudden he activates this trap card, and all of a sudden all of her monsters are just gone. And she gets beaten after he pulls some bullshit. And right as she dies, she tells the main character, like, be careful, he's got a very powerful trap card. Or, yeah, I think she said trap card. I didn't buy holy water from the guy. And yesterday's episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! It was revealed what that super powerful trap card was. And, okay, so 10 episodes ago, people were saying how the trap card, it's gotta be something like a mirror force, because that's the only thing that can destroy all the face-up monsters. And it turns out, with yesterday's episode, it was a fucking mirror force. Terrifying trap card, mirror force. And why this is so funny, if you play the real-life Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, Mirror Force is like one of the most outdated trap cards there are. It gets the job done if you are able to use it, but the fact that you're gonna be able to use it is very, very low. You most likely will not be able to use it. And leave it to this guy, you can't even search for Mirror Force like as a trap card in your deck. Like, it's very hard to actually get out. And even when you put it on the field, like, it'll probably be destroyed very easily. But this fucking guy used Mirror Force both times, and both times worked. Everyone was, like, the fact that he called it a devastating trap card, and it's fucking Mirror Force of all things. You don't get it? It's okay. I don't expect you to. I'm just like rambling right now. Ah, motherfucker. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I need you. Also, have you played KHUX Final Fantasy Record Keeper campaign minigame yet? Is that the Gummy Ship one? Because I got fucked up miserably I got fucked up very easily on there. So, yeah, I've played it. And for Monica, I'll give you holy water to hold on to. If I can find it. Where'd all my sunstones go? Can I have three? Oh, that's right, the Noah cannon and the samurai arms. Right. Oh, one more thing for Monica. Okay, we're good. Have fun being poisoned, you schmuck. You can't be poisoned, that's right. No? Ah, come on. Ah, you are poisoned. Okay. There shouldn't be any mimics here. Where many kids seem to swear already. Don't swear, kids are watching. Marco, you're not a kid. Okay, who's left? You can be poisoned, I think. No? Yes. Hey there, Sabo. Yeah, that is... I've F-ranked all 4 stages 2 days ago, an hour or 2 after I started it. At most an hour or 2. Hit him by accident. Are you poisoned? Yes. Okay. Death Mouse. I know a similar named person. Not really know, but I know of. Oh, how was your Valentine's Day, Sabo? Swearing and cussing is both wrong. Let's be honest, like... It's not that bad. People curse all the time. And I'm trying to think, there was something really interesting that I remember about cursing, but I don't remember the exact thing. Oh, now I remember. It's been scientifically proven. When you hurt yourself and you curse a lot, you actually feel better. It eases the pain, so that's pretty funny. These frogs, they won't stop. No, it isn't. Swearing and cursing is bad for you. Alright, well... I think so. I don't swear, but I don't care if others do. To me, it's just a form of expression. Exactly. They're just words. Wicked basically said evil speech. It's not evil speech, really. There's worse words than curse words. I mean, there's worse curse words than usual, like, fuck shit and other stuff like that. All of you are about to die. one more thing we should give you. Yeah, usually the only curses I go to are fucking shit. And any kind of variation of them all. Okay, hang on. Die. To me, that's not comfortable, and it's disgusting language. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this really isn't the stream for you then, because I curse a lot. It's just who I am. I just can't stop. I mean, in public, or around, like, parents, of course you don't curse that much. Or around kids, you don't. But, like, on here, it's the internet. Curse as much as you want. You know? So, really, I'm sorry if you hate cursing that much, but I can't stop. If you pray to God that you stop, then you can. I don't really... I mean, why pray? Like, just do it yourself. You don't need to pray, just do it. Whatever, I'll just stop myself now from going any further. Yeah, not everyone is Christian or believes in God. Basically what not Nightblade said. The Bible verse was mentioned that people will depart from faith. And that's happened even today, and will go on after myths and fables. I mean, you know, believe what you want. But I'm really not gonna change. No amount of praying from me will change anything. The only way that change will be possible is if I do it myself. Interesting, I haven't read the Bible yet, so I didn't know that. Midstream turned into a church, that's a first. Yeah, usually you guys ruin the stream with some pervasive words, phrases. I didn't poison you. Oh, I'm sorry, not ruin. You guys enhance the stream with your interesting words. I mean, hey, in the end of the day, like, believe what you want. I'm not really gonna say anything. And who am I to say anything? I'm just one random person right here. My opinion means nothing. You mean nut. Yeah, I mean nut. It's also like 2 minutes to 4, so I have to end this soon. Ruin and enhance. It's a mixture of both.
Looks like we got them all.
Yes, did item only wipe out? Yes, move me to the speeder. This looks doable. Just a problem today, time is divisions between each other. I'm willing to understand other people. I'm pretty open-minded. At least I hope I can. Oh no, please. You know what? It might be fine. I think it's a straight shot anyway. It is. Yeah, it's a straight shot. I'm close-minded. Marco is empty-minded. I'm way too uniform to understand that, but I don't mind wanting to get to know about it. I wouldn't mind either, but I probably wouldn't apply myself to try and understand, because I'm too lazy for that. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Where is it? It's right there. So if I move you... about here. Can I do that? Where is it? Right here. Okay, this isn't a good angle. Okay, this I can do. Top spin. In front. Got it. It's so grammatically incorrect. Uniformed. Uninformed. Oh, wow. Well, the Bible says to treat each other with love and be kind to one another, as well as forgive each other's faults, what can be sometimes really hard, but we must. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for today, because it's 4 o'clock and I need to get ready for college. So we have one floor left, just this one with items only. And that's it. So tomorrow, it's time for that long-awaited fishing montage. Can't say that. That seems to be kind of lacking these days, to be honest. Speed a nice save 99 plus. Yeah. So, see you tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm assuming the banner we're gonna get tomorrow for Union Cross is either gonna be like the Final Fantasy Record Keeper crossover thing, or it's gonna be Terra Aqua Ventus EX. One or the other. So yeah, thanks for coming, by the way. One last time, the professor is okay. Don't worry. If you're watching this in the future, it's probably just something that's happened, you know. He's fine now. He's fine. I saw him, he was fine. And other than that, yeah, see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed your Valentine's Day. My pun was hella good. Can't type what I want to say. See ya. Alright. Take care, guys. Goodbye.